Hi there! If you're looking for that perfect business laptop, then this is the one you must check out. The Lenovo ThinkPad Z13 Gen 2. It's got exceptional build quality and sleek dimensions. It feels like a tank that can withstand the bumps and bruises of business travel. Performance being its key objective, it's powered by the AMD Ryzen 7 Pro 7840U CPU, AMD Ryzen 780M graphic card, 32GB RAM, 256GB NVMe SSD. It's running Windows 11 Pro out of the box and starts from 1,70,000. Now ThinkBook means business from the moment you set your eyes on it. This is the 13-inch variant, and as you can see, this ain't your regular black slab. Lenovo describes this as sustainable woven flex fiber, and it looks like ThinkPad is dressed in a business suit. You can actually feel the texture. It's soft to touch, and the best part, it doesn't attract any fingerprint or smudges. You can spot the iconic ThinkPad logo with the red LED light. The frame is all aluminium with brushed gold finish, which truly looks premium. Talking about durability, it comes with MIL standard 810H certification. Super solid. Let's check out the ports. Now ThinkPad adapts a very minimalistic design. One USB 4 port on the left, and on the right is also another USB 4 port, a power button, an LED light, and a 3.5mm headphone jack. Clean and simple. The laptop weighs just 1.19 kilograms, making it super portable and light to carry anytime, anywhere. The other good thing I like about this laptop is that the lid can just be lifted with one hand, which is really important in day-to-day use. Also, there's no creaking sound and it doesn't wobble. The other thing that you might need to know is that it doesn't go flat all the way to the back, which a lot of laptops do, but personally I don't think that's a huge deal. The variant we have came with 2.8K touch OLED display. Yes, that's a touch display. It supports 100% DCI-P3 color gamut, and the colors look super vibrant with perfect deep blacks. Even the smallest text is very clearly visible. Now Lenovo claims 400 nits of peak brightness clubbed with anti-reflection coating, making it ideal for outdoor use as well. In fact, at times the office spaces have large windows with lots of light coming in. That's where the bright OLED display will stand strong. The bezels on the ThinkBook are ultra thin, almost invisible if you have a black wallpaper. The top bezel has a small forehead which houses the full HD cameras for video calls. We briefly tested it and the clarity was pretty good. It's bright and clear and will suffice even in low light scenarios. The display comes with 60Hz refresh rate, which provides a pretty smooth user experience. Yes, this is also a touch display and it comes very handy at times, especially when you're swiping or quickly selecting something on the screen. Touch screens on laptops aren't new and is not a feature you can't work without, but you realize how handy it can be in the long run. It's definitely a plus. Then watching movies and videos are an absolute delight. With an OLED display, everything looks so bright and vivid. So if you're someone looking to watch your favorite movie on a long flight on this laptop, the experience will be very satisfying. By the way, this laptop also supports Dolby Atmos audio. You can spot the logo on the palm rest, and if you go into the Netflix app, you can spot the Dolby Atmos logo here as well. It comes with two 2-watt downfiring speakers. Let's see how they sound. Wow, so excellent audio fidelity for laptop speakers. Crisp vocals, which makes it even better to understand movie dialogues. Plus, they get loud enough, but keep in mind the speakers are below here and will sound great on a table, but will be a little muffled when placed on your lap. Let's talk about the keyboard. I must say, no one does keyboards like Lenovo. Even in such a small space, they fit in every key that you need. Best part, all keys are very well spread and the key sizes are large. Excellent travel that makes typing an absolute breeze. The keyboard is backlit, though I won't say it's perfectly even, but still it's good enough to type in low light scenarios. You can increase and decrease the intensity as well, or completely turn it off if you don't want any distractions. There's also a built-in biometric fingerprint scanner for quick unlock. Frankly, it's not that quick, but surely quicker than manually entering passwords. Then we also get a track point that mimics a mouse and can be handy for those who are used to it. So even if you don't use it, I think it's still cool to have it. Then just below the spacebar, perfectly in the center, is the glass surface multi-touch haptic trackpad. I must say, it's very responsive and the haptics mimic the trackpad press. works really well. The size too is pretty decent for compact laptops. It supports all Windows gestures and works like a breeze. Let's talk about the hardware. So it's powered by the AMD Ryzen 7 Pro 7804U CPU. Then we're talking about the graphic card, we get the Radeon 780M. Talking about the RAM, we get 32GB LPDDR5X RAM and 256GB NVMe SSD. It's running Windows 11 Pro out of the box along with Microsoft Office as well pre-installed. The ThinkBook is a professional business laptop, and what's more important than Microsoft Office suite? We tested Word, then we also tested Microsoft Excel, and of course everyone's favorite PowerPoint. And I can assure you it can handle all of them with absolute ease. It's a pro when it comes to productive workflow. Now, though I'm personally not a benchmark fan, we still ran a few to give you an idea where this stacks up among the competition, starting with PC Mark 10. Now those numbers are pretty solid. Then here's Cinebench R23, also impressive. If you look closely at the ratings below, it stacks right on the top. Amazing. Then here's 3D Mark Firestrike, and here's 3D Mark Time Spy. I know, you all would want to know about gaming, which I'll share further, but then this ain't the laptop ideally for that purpose. Then you can consider the Lenovo Legion series of laptops, which I think takes the gaming experience to the next level. But still, I'll just show you what we played here. We played Valorant, and frankly, it didn't skip a single frame and played like a pro. I'm very well aware that Valorant doesn't need a lot of high graphics, but the experience actually shows that it's a powerful laptop. We also played Asphalt 9, again very smooth, super buttery smooth experience. Now, what about creative workflow like Photoshop and video editing? Well, we tested out both of them and they performed really well. Photoshop was such a breeze. We have opened multiple files with multiple layers, kept working on them for hours without any issues. Same goes for Premiere Pro. It works really well. But of course, rendering time would be more than laptops and machines with stronger GPU. But then you can still edit videos on the go on this laptop, which is always handy. Coming to the battery. So this laptop comes with a 51.5 watt-hour battery along with a 65 watt charger in the box. Now battery life will always depend upon the apps you're using, the brightness level of the display and many more things like these. But to give you a ballpark, I used this with a lot of office apps and easily got about 5 hours. Best part, it also supports fast charging, 80% charge in just 1 hour. Above that, it also supports USB-C charging. So technically, you can charge this laptop anywhere, even on the go, with a third-party USB-C charger as well. Super handy. Alright, final thoughts. So, the Lenovo ThinkPad Z13 Gen 2 is a premium business professional laptop that offers excellent performance with an amazing OLED touch display, a super compact form factor, impressive battery life. Definitely worth every penny. The Z13 Gen 2 ThinkPad starts from 1,70,000 onwards. I'll share the link below in the description. If you'd like to buy one, you should definitely check this one out. So I hope this video was helpful. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Until next time, cheers.